And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On first down, Drake. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Then the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, Drake. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 41, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. Running, it's Drake. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And his throw here's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
And a Cardinal first down.
They'll run with Drake. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we were seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
This will be caught at about the 6. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. at the 2-yard line.
They'll try again with Drake. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Third and goal, it's Drake. And this time he is in. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over first and 10. At their own
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
At the 37-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
For Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Murray to throw. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
DeAndre Hopkins. A big gain on the play. But it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Drake. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
He's
able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down, Arizona.
Back to throw. This one caught by Isabella. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
On the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Murray, one final try. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.